This is an in-depth, real-time tutorial on how to get the perfect heatless curls using Cherub Silk. Firstly, prep is the most important part. You're going to start off with dry roots. You can slightly dampen the ends with a wet brush or use leave-in conditioner, but we don't want the hair soaking wet or it's going to go frizzy and not dry properly. It works also pretty well if you haven't washed your hair in a day or two and it's kind of dirty. Secure the cherub to one side of your head, then take a small piece from the front and wrap it upwards and around. Then you're going to secure this with your thumb and take another section from the front and the back and wrap it upwards and around as close to your head as possible. So you're just looping your hair around the cherub and keep on grabbing small sections from the front and the back. If your hair's a bit knotty, just keep on brushing through while you are looping so everything stays perfect. If you want more defined curls, you're just going to wrap in smaller sections, and if you want big loose waves, you're going to wrap in bigger sections. Just make sure you're wrapping tightly around the cherub curler. Then you're going to secure this with a silk scrunchie. Make sure to have the hair lying flat so it doesn't go all kinky when you take it out. Then the exact same for the other side. Take a small section and wrap it upwards and around. So you're going to want to keep the cherub curler straight so it's not wrapping around with your hair, if that makes sense. So if you wrap it and it's twisting with your hair, it'll totally go loose. And also you're going to make sure that you're not pulling the cherub curler away from your head, and you want to keep it as close to your head as possible so it doesn't loosen when you tie them up. And I'm also just brushing this through when I need to make sure that the hair is gonna curl nicely and not look all crazy and frizzy. I would say this takes around 3 to 5 minutes to do, and then you're going to secure it with another silk scrunchie. The silk is really important so it doesn't crimp your hair because it's really soft and gentle on your hair. Then I like to turn this in a knot. I'll even turn it counterclockwise so it twists and tightens your hair. So this is the morning, it's about 12 hours later, I would say, and this is the results. Cherub uses a really specific type of silk. It's mulberry silk 6A grade 22 mom, so it's really gentle on your hair and has natural moisturizing properties, unlike something like polyester or cotton that pulls moisture out of your hair. Like mulberry silk does the exact opposite. It keeps your hair moisturized and looking glossier. This is what my hair ended up looking like. Really nice. The curls obviously dropped later in the day, but they lasted quite a while. Let me know if you have any questions or want any other tutorials.